What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Too Saucy back with another video. You need to cut off all distractions if you want to be successful. If you want peace of mind, if you want to be happier, if you want to be more focused, you have to cut off all your distractions. And before you can cut off all your distractions, you have to realize what your distractions even are. Me, I didn't know what the fuck my distractions even were. You feel me? But after I realized and really sat down and really thought about the shit, I realized that I needed to cut a lot of people off. I needed to stop doing a lot of things that I used to do. I needed to change a lot of the things that I used to do. I needed to, let go of some of the things that I used to, feel me, keep around. Some of the older, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to let go of a lot of shit, So before you can even get to that step, you gotta understand what's the problem. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand what's stopping you from getting to this point. I had to ask myself, what's stopping me from getting here? What's stopping me from doing this? What's stopping me from doing that? What's stopping me from doing this and what's stopping me from doing that? And why can't I do this? And what's the reason for me not being able to, you feel me? And that really helped me understand what all of my distractions were. You feel me? Now, distractions can be little. They could be people. They could be things. They could be habits. It could be anything. I don't know why the lighting is doing that, but it could be anything. You know what I'm saying? But once you realize and sit down and actually think about what's going on, it's going to be easier for you to figure it out. When you're in the midst of shit, when you're always on the move, when you're always on the go, when you're always drunk, when you're always high, when you're always partying, when you're always moving, when you really don't sit down and think about the shit, it's harder for you to do. But when you actually sit down and think about the shit, it's gonna be a lot easier. And the reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of people wonder why they not where they want to be in life. And it's just because of you. It's not nobody else but you. You know exactly where you want to be. You know exactly what you want to be doing. You feel me? It's just about the choices that you make on a daily basis that add up over time, that lead you to where you want to be. You feel me? Because if you actually want to be there, you're going to do what it takes in order to get there. If you don't really want to be there, if you kind of want to be there, you're going to kind of get the results. And you're going to kind of get this. And you're going to kind of get that. But if you want it, you're going to do whatever it takes to get it. You feel me? And that means looking into yourself and doing changing whatever you need to change, letting go of whoever you need to let go of, doing whatever it takes. You feel me? Because if you gotta really want it. And if you don't really want it, you ain't gonna get it. And that's just how it goes. But I think this is one of the major reasons why a lot of people don't get where they want to get, because they have these distractions set in place. They have these people set in place, these doubtful people, these people around them that don't want them to succeed, that don't want them to grow. They have people around them that keep reminding them of their past, reminding them of the things that they didn't do. And instead of telling them what they can do, instead of helping them out and leading them, you feel me, to get better and to grow, they always reminding them of the past. They always reminding them of who they used to be and what they used to be doing, who they used to be fucking, and all the shit that they used to be doing. You feel me? And those type of people you need to let go of, because those are the main people that will hold you back and keep you in the mindset that you used to have and keep you in the past. We don't need to be worried about the past. We are literally living in the future. So anybody bringing up the past around you, come on now. If they're not talking about how you can get better, how you can make more money, how you can grow now, today, come on now. Is that really somebody that you want to keep around you? Is that really somebody that you want in your circle? Think about that. I had to let a lot of those people go, because a lot of those people were making me, not even making me, but low key, I felt my mind reverting back to how I used to be. I felt my mind reverting back to the things that I used to do. Back to the procrastination, back to the depression, back to the self-doubt, back to all that. I can't be like that no more. Oh man. But yeah, I can't do that no more, man. Can't do that. You feel me? Because the way I look at myself now and the way I see myself in the next few years, I see myself on a whole nother level. I can't have no self-doubt with the goals that I got. I can't have no fear with the goals that I got. You feel me? I can't do the things I want to do. You feel me? Being fearful, being doubtful, thinking about the past. I need to let all that shit go. Because I ain't gonna reach the goals that I want to reach if I got the old mindset. You know what I'm saying? Just like they say, you can't get new results if you don't change your mindset, you can't change your life. In order for you to change your life, you have to change your mindset first. That's first. That's the most important thing. Once you change your mindset, you can literally change your whole outlook on life. Once you change your mindset, you can change your whole outlook on life. In other words, you can change your life. I've been at points where literally everything I seen was ass, darkness, trash, depression, everything I seen, right? And then I changed my perspective and it went from darkness to light. It was hard, it was painful, but going back and forth multiple times made me realize that it's all a perspective. If you're thinking negative, your outcome, your reality, everything around you will be negative. If you think positive, your outcome, your reality, and everything around you will be positive. You feel me? And you will start to appreciate the small things in life rather than the little petty shit and the shit that don't really matter. You will appreciate the small things. See, I was at a point where I didn't appreciate nothing, bro. I didn't see none of the good because I was so focused on all the negative that was going on in my life. But I had to center my focus on what was really important. Now I appreciate the fact that I even wake up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So it went from me not being able to see nothing good to being able to go, oh, nigga, I woke up in the morning. Now I'm excited just to wake up in the fucking morning. You feel me? Understand that there are things that you have that people want, bro. Understand that there are things that you have that a lot of people can't get. There are people starving in countries. There are people with no shelter, no shoes, no clothes, no nothing. You feel me? But you got it. You got life. You got another chance to live. You got another chance to fight for what you want. You live in America. You feel me? Think about that. America, one of the richest places, bro. It's opportunities everywhere. If you really look for them, it's opportunity everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So think about that. When you depressed, or think about that. When you not being able to appreciate shit and you just in the negative, think about all that little shit that you got. Because all of that matters, bruh. It matters. You got your family, you got your mom, your dad, whoever. It's somebody out there that don't got no family. It's somebody out there that gotta live in a shelter. You feel me? I've seen all perspectives. I've looked at all perspectives of people. You feel me? From different phases and different this and different that. And it made me appreciate my life even more. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes that's what you need. You need a fall. Sometimes you need a fall to get back up. Sometimes you need to be broken down to be built back up. Sometimes you need to get to the bottom to get back up to the top. You feel me? Sometimes you need that. Because there are very small, important lessons in every trial and tribulation that you go through. Don't look at it like it was just a failure. Don't look at it like it was just a downfall. See what you can take from that situation. See what you can learn from that situation. Because I promise you, everything happens for a reason. And you went through that problem, that issue, that whatever. You went through that shit for a reason. Maybe you was meant to learn something. Maybe you was meant to take something from that. I realize that a lot of the things that I go through in life, it's a lesson that comes out of it. It may take me some time to figure out what that lesson actually is. But once I figure out what that lesson actually is, I put it into how I approach life. And it just makes things that much easier for me. And I sit down and I understand it. And then I'm able to share it with y'all. See, I don't like to share things that I'm not in or that I haven't been in. I don't like to talk about things that I haven't been through or that I haven't went through. I only talk about shit that I know I've been through. I only talk about shit that I know I've experienced. So this shit is, I don't know where this shit is coming from, but it's coming from me, bro. It's coming from me, bro. You can say God, whatever, but it's coming from me. This is from me to you, you know? But back to what I was saying, man. You have to cut off all distractions in order to succeed. You have to cut off all distractions in order to focus. You have to cut off all distractions in order to have your peace of mind. Because a lot of the distractions are distractions. Distractions. What are they distracting you from? What really fucking matters? You matter. That's what I'm saying. You fucking matter. All this shit that's going on, all this shit, the news, all that fucking bullshit, all that bullshit, that shit don't matter. Drama, all that shit don't matter. It all comes back to you. If you're not right within, you cannot win. The reason why I wasn't uploading, the reason why I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, doing what I was supposed to be doing is because I wasn't right within. You feel me? When you focus on these distractions, you can't be right within. Because you can't focus on yourself. You're not going to meditate as much. You're not going to do the things that you usually do as much. You're not going to spoil yourself as much. You're not going to treat yourself as much. You're not going to do the things that you need to be doing in order to improve yourself. You're going to be so focused on these distractions and on these things that are so temporary and that don't matter that you can't even focus on yourself. Now you can't even do what you've been doing. Now you're not as happy as you used to be, and you start to wonder why, and you start to question yourself, like, what's going on? Now you start to doubt yourself. Now you start to get depressed and shit, like, oh, what the fuck is that? God damn it. Damn! But that's how it be. And as I get older, I'm starting to break that shit down and really understand it, bro. And that's why I take breaks, bro. That's why I took a break. You feel me? And I'm not gonna take a break no more. Because I know what's up. But I had to, because I had to really assess the shit. I love this. I love life so much. You feel me? And I thank God that I'm alive right now. You feel me? Because I really be breaking this shit down to a T. Trying to understand shit. Trying to learn shit. And it's all just an experience, bro. And that's exactly how it's supposed to be. But I'm glad, anybody who watching this shit, I'm glad you watching, you know what I'm saying? I'm back, man. Oh, yes, sir. Turn me up. But I'm back. You feel me? And it feels good to be back, and it feels good to be back uploaded, back going, back on the grind. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finna keep posting content for y'all every day. Well, Monday through Friday. A video every day. I got y'all. Don't worry. Peace out, y'all.